Welcome to the A.E.W.A 2019 draft. The WWF World Wrestling Federation division singles wrestlers are: first draft, the Big Boss Man. Second draft, Chris Benoit. Third draft, Diamond Dallas Page. Fourth draft, Droz. Fifth draft, Eddie Guerrero. Sixth draft, Gangrel. Seventh draft, Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Eighth draft, King Kong Bundy. Ninth draft, Midian. 10th draft, the Ravishing Rick Rude. The tag teams drafted are as such. The first draft being the Bushwhackers, Luke and Butch. The second draft being the Crash Test Dummies, Crash and Test. The third draft being the Dudley Boys, Devon and Bubba Ray. The fourth draft being the Heavenly Bodies, Jimmy Del Rey and Tom Pritchard. The WCW World Championship Wrestling Division draft is as such. Singles wrestlers. The first draft is the Red Rooster. The second draft is Sabu. The third draft is Umaga. The fourth draft is Val Venus. The fifth draft is Wolverine. The sixth draft is Al Snow. The seventh draft is Bill Goldberg. The eighth draft is Dean Malenko. The ninth draft is Drew. The 10th draft is Hulk Hogan. The tag teams drafted from the WCW division are as such. First draft team is Magnum Force, Shaft, and D'Lo Brown. The second draft are the Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. The third draft are the Steiner brothers, Rick and Scotty Steiner. The fourth draft are the Blood Brothers, Edge and Christian. The A.E.W.A, American Wrestling Association division, singles wrestlers drafted are as: the first wrestler drafted, Hayabusa. Second draft, John Cena. Third draft, Conan. Fourth draft, Man Mountain Mike. Fifth draft, Playboy Buddy Rose. Sixth draft, Sagat. Seventh draft, Steve Mongo McMichaels. Eighth draft, Tatanka. Ninth draft, The Undertaker. 10th draft, Yokozuna. The tag teams drafted by the A.E.W.A are as such. The first draft, the Chinese Connection, Hannibal and the Black Ninja. The second draft are the Fighting Tigers, Dark Tiger 1 and Dark Tiger 2. The third draft is Force of Nature, Mark Henry and Abdullah the Butcher. Fourth draft are Power and Glory, Paul Roma and Hercules Hernandez. The ECW Extreme Championship Wrestling Division, singles wrestlers drafted are as such. The first draft, Bam Bam Bigelow. The second draft, Billy Kidman. The third draft, the Blue Meanie. The fourth draft, Boston Senior. The fifth draft, Crush. The sixth draft, Demolisher Ray. The seventh draft, the Fake Sting. The eighth draft, Jake the Snake Roberts. The ninth draft, the Macho Man Randy Savage. The 10th draft, Mr. Perfect. The tag teams drafted by the ECW division are as such. The Powers of Pain, the Warlord and the Barbarian. Second draft, the Rising Suns, Mr. Fuji and Professor Toru Tanaka. Third draft, Too Cool, Scotty Taylor and Brian Christopher. Fourth draft, the corporate executives, Shane McMahon and Vince McMahon. The managers in the AEWA currently are Jim Cornette, Kevin Sullivan, Vicky Guerrero, and Stephanie McMahon. Our announcer is Mean Gene Okerlund, Bob Caudle, and Lance Russell. And our commentators are Jonathan Coachman, Paul Heyman, Jim Ross, and Michael Cole. This has been the 2019 A.E.W.A. Draft. We would like to thank you for participating and coming out to see. Thank you.